Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here, and we are back on the SoarvivorCraft server, and today we are going to find Waldo, and I'll explain what that means and how I found Waldo and what we're going to do with Waldo in a moment. But first, let's get going. I wanted to start halfway through night so that we can get there during the day and we'll have time to know what we're going to do. So first thing we're going to do is go all the way to the basement of our tower, head to spawn via our teleporter, and then I'll tell the story of what happened and how and why when we get there. Alright, so it looks like we teleported here, but what we're going to do is going to run out of the church rat spawn. We're going to run out of the church, and then I want to tell you what's going on while we get to these train tracks. So, on the server, we play World Wall. Where is Waldo? Where's Waldo? Which has different names, different parts of the world, but it's all the same thing. And so what it means is somebody hides Waldo somewhere on the server, and then when you go looking for him, or you find him, you pick him up and put him somewhere else on the server. Put a screenshot in Discord that you found him, of course, before you take him down. And then you build him somewhere else. So I found him completely by accident. So what was happening is I was preparing for my railroad episode that I plan on doing soon. And I was taking the train to Tall Cacti just to make sure everything is working and all that stuff. And I ran into Waldo. That's what happened. So I ran into Waldo on accident, and very exciting discovery because he's been there since where he is now. He's been at this place since the beginning. Somebody placed him there many, many months ago, and I guess nobody found him yet. So he's been in the same place. I'm the first one to find him, so that's pretty awesome. And let's see, let's get going here. Let's eat first, make sure nothing's sneaking up on us. You know how much I love night. Let's put the train down right to Tall Cacti. All right, let's not hit the torch on mistake. So anyway, so I was going down the train tracks here and ran into Waldo. So we're going to pick him up and move him. Now, when I place him, I have to be careful for a couple of reasons. One, because I'm recording this, I don't want to give away the new location. So I have to, was that a monster? No. So what I need to do is pick a generic location so that when you watch my video, you don't know where it is because it's going to be a generic location. I wanted to put him somewhere cool, but then you'd be able to easily tell from watching the video. So we're going to pick a generic location. I already have a location picked out. And also I need to fly there with my Elytra without recording because I don't want you to see where I'm going. So that's gonna be kind of a bummer. I can't show you the journey, but we are gonna journey to the new location, and I'm just have to cut that out. So those are the two criteria. Actually, there's a third criteria, and that is I'm gonna put him somewhere where he hasn't. Let me reword this. I'm concentrating. Sorry, on a train. I'm gonna put him somewhere where Dynamap has already been rendered in. That way, you can't look for a new section and look there. So. Originally or previously generated part of the map, generic location, and I have to cut out, oh, come on, I have to cut out the journey to the location. Those are the three criteria I have to be careful of simply because I'm recording this. If I weren't recording this, then obviously it wouldn't matter, but I have to think about that stuff. So anyway, we're going to head to Tall Cacti the rest of the way. Come on, pick up some speed. There we go. Looking behind us. We've been on this trail before, but we're going to take it again all the way. Not going to make any cuts. We're just going to head that way. Ooh, what's that coming in? Wow, that's all new. What's that spiral thing? But yes, I do plan on doing a rail episode. I don't know if I'm going to do a series of rail episodes or just make a gigantic 2-hour-long episode of riding the rails, because I did tell Pona that one day I will make her a 2-hour video. So I'm not sure when that's going to be, but that's what I'm thinking about doing, and that's how I ended up down here, is I was just checking out a few things to prepare for a long episode. And like I said, I actually found Waldo. So let's just keep going here. It looks like we got a tree in our way. I hope we don't smack into this tree. Everybody hold on to your hats. Hold on. There's a tree right there, and whoa, we go around the tree. Awesome. I love that. That's my favorite part of this rail, is going around that tree. But otherwise, it's still sunrise, which is good, but it is going to take a while to dismantle Waldo. and then we have to reassemble Waldo. I do have a screenshot of Waldo on my other monitor, so I can reference it. It's not a complicated build, but it is very tall. So anyway, this is how I found it. I pulled in to tall cacti as we've done this before, looking around, enjoying the sights, and I was going to keep going on the train track, but I decided to get out here. If I can remember how to get out and get my cart back, because we're going to need it. There we go. Thank you. And I decided to check out Marbleton, just because it's been a very long time since I've been to Marbleton, and I wanted to see if Marble's dogs are still there, because somebody moved them there for him. And why can I not remember where Marbleton is? Here it is. So Marbleton is over here. And I was going to check this out because it's been a long time. And as I was walking up, I saw this thing, this candy stripe behind the tower, right there. And that is how I found Waldo, like I said, who has been here for many, many months. I'm pretty sure it was Free EMT who came up with this, which means Free EMT placed Waldo here a long time ago, and no one has found him yet. I'm not sure how that's possible, but no one has found him until I did by accident. So I'm very excited to be the first person, at least first person that I know of that found him. So we're going to take a screenshot showing everybody that we found him to share in Discord, and then we're going to start taking this thing down. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to carefully collect all this. Oh, there's a shulker box to put it in. I brought my own shulker box, but I guess there's one there already. So what we need to do is carefully get up here and get a little scaffolding. I'm so excited for 114 with scaffolding. I've been watching how that works, and it's going to be awesome. All right, so if we do this right, we should be able to get everything easily and not drop anything. I'm mostly worried, what's that up there? What in the world is that? Oh, is that no, Kimdall's over here. I'm like, that's not Kimdall rendering in, is it? Huh, I bet something's about to render in up there. Anyway, I was thinking if I do this right, we'll collect it all. That's what I'm mostly worried about, is dropping wool and not getting it, and then having to run home and get the pieces that we dropped. So I'm hoping this works. Come on. So I'm just going to be very careful. What I'm going to do is I am going to time-lapse this with some music. And I'm listening for bubble pops to make sure I collect it all. I'm going to time-lapse this with music, and I'll see you as soon as I'm done collecting all of this lovely wool. Right, so I was listening to pops, and I think I dropped like at least three reds and like 4 or 5 whites. But I noticed in that shulker box there are a lot of extra supplies. So if we miss something, we don't need to run home and get more stuff, because there are a lot of extra supplies in that shulker box, which is actually very thoughtful of Free. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I don't see any. Well, yes, I do. Another piece of white hanging out. I don't see anything else. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to use my mod powers and teleport to a new location. I'm going to actually fly with my elytra to a new location. And then what I'm going to do when I get there is I'm going to hide my elytra and my rockets, so you don't know how much elytra or rockets I used. Because if you looked at that, you could see how far away from this spot that I am, based on, the resources I used. So I'm just going to fly now to a new location and hide my stuff, and I'll see you at the new location See if I can do it from here. Oh, nope. On the server, you need at least 2 blocks. Because when you're on a single player, you can just jump up like this and go. But you can't on the SMP. You need to land or jump off. So I'm going to find a jump off spot and I'll meet you at the new location. Okay, so we're in the new location. I'm not going to show you anything about it other than we are going to build Waldo here. We are going to put Waldo on a platform. Kind of something like this. And I probably should have my elytra on so that if I fall, but I don't want you to see my durability or my rockets or else you'll know, like I said, you know how far I went. So I'm going to try to keep those hidden in my shulker box. So here we go. It's 12 blue, which means 6 on each side. So let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. All right. And then we need, okay, so I got to do this like with colors or else it's going to take forever. This one's going to come next. I'm going to do a little bit with you and then the rest will be time lapse, but let's just do a little bit together. And then looking at my reference image, this is going to be the shulker box. Oh, no, I didn't want to actually, how am I going to do that? I'm going to place a shulker box. Can I go like, oh, it's not going to work because I have shift. I'm holding shift down. Where's my dirt? Let's sacrifice a piece of dirt here. Oh, that's an interesting issue. I'm also being careful not to look up on accident because I don't want you to see anything that might be rendered in around me to give away where we might be. There we go. All right, let's get rid of this dirt. And then we'll cook right along. Okay, so what is next here? Next is going to be the pink. There's just, no, there's 6 pink. Oh, because of the face. Okay. So there's a pink one. Oh my gosh. Can I go like, there we go, like that. And a pink one there. And then we need a red back. Okay, there's a red there. Whoops. Nope, we need 3 reds. So we need to go red. Shift. This is very difficult when you're trying to not look around because I don't want you to see where we are. Because we're not, you know, we're not like 2,000 blocks out or something. That was my plan. Is I was going to go all the way to the world border for this. But I realized nobody would ever get out that far. So we are not at the world border or anything. I'm not giving you more hints than that, but we're not at the world border. So now we're just going to alternate white and red. And I really need to keep track of how many colors I'm doing, how many rows I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time lapse through the body because this is like 14 lines of stripes. And I will see you when we do the head. Didn't get a red one. We were supposed to get, wait, no, hang on, did I do too many? Let me think about this. No, yeah, I did everything right. I realized, whoops, that I did not bring a red with me because we are 1 short on red. So what I need to do before the sun goes down is take out my elytra. I don't think I'm going to make that fall, or should I go for it? Oh my gosh, do you think I'll make that jump? Then we have to get a red one out. Oh gosh, do you think I can make this? Oh. Ooh, that wasn't good. All right, let's shimmy up to the shulker box and get a red out. Let's just grab a stack of red and go all the way back up to the top and get this done just before nightfall. It'll be perfect timing. We're going to be able to watch the monsters below us, and then we'll look at it from the daytime. Oof, good timing. Wow, time goes so fast. Oh, anyway, at least I slept. So where are we? Let's finish this together. Actually, let's eat something first. And then we are going to... How do we end up with extra pink? Did I screw up? I think I screwed up the hand down there, didn't I? Because I have an extra pink. Yep, I screwed up the hand. That's okay. So we got a pink, and then we should have some black. For the eyes. And brown for the bottom of the hat. This is nerve-wracking. Although I know if I fall, I'll make it because I'm going to lose half my hearts. And then fill in the rest. So we've got... Let's take in that extra... One extra there. That'll go back. So what do we need? Let's see. Which way is he going to face? He's going to face this way. So that means he's going to have a white... Man, my palms are sweating. Oh my gosh, just like it's real life. Skeleton down there already. And then we want a red one. And then I'm looking... Okay, I want them to face this way. So we're going to have a white, and a red. And there we go. That is scary. It's scary. That is our Waldo complete. And we have to fix our mistake here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang out like big babies up here at night and just wait for daytime so we can put in the hand that I missed and look at him in all his completed glory. So it's a 7.5 minute, 7 minute night on the server. So I'm going to sit here for 7 minutes with my eyes closed, and I'll see you more at dawn. All right, so I came back from parenting a child, and it's daytime. So how perfect is that? I didn't die up here, and I came back from doing a parenting duty, and boom, here we are. So we're going to continue now. We have to find out which way I put my scaffolding so we can put our... Here we go. Oh, there's a zombie down there. I see you. Burn up, please. Thank you. Keep burning. Keep burning. They track from 40 blocks away, so... if another one doesn't track, then that means they're all gone. In fact, you can hear my child coughing in the background. Hope he's okay. So, this actually isn't going to work because we're going to drop down at some point, are we? Maybe not. Sorry, I'm concentrating for creepers now. That's the next thing that's freaking me out is the possibility of a creeper coming out of nowhere and screwing this up for me. Oh, I get so stressed out. It's different if I'm building in a completely safe area where I know I'm completely safe, like my skeleton, where I know I'm yep, there he is. Ooh, where I know I'm completely safe and I can build without worrying. But this, like, trying to build when you got monsters everywhere, just drives me crazy. So stressful. There we go. What else do we have waiting for us down here? Oh my god, I just want to finish my Waldo adventure, but instead I gotta worry about all these things. I guarantee you a creeper's gonna come up behind us. I guarantee you. It's impossible not to happen. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put my... Oh no, I did put it... No, the pink goes over there. It's supposed to be... Oh. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. So let's do this from here, I guess. I don't have to worry about a creeper because like I said, I guarantee you there's at least one creeper out there that's going to get us before we're done. Okay, so this red is actually supposed to be the pink. There. There we go. Perfect. Waldo is done. So now I just have to get down safely and have a look. And I'm not taking a screenshot for the episode here. I took a screenshot for the episode back at the beginning, so I don't accidentally give away the location. Oh, you know what? Let's keep them on that platform. I wish I would have done something prettier. Okay, creeper. I know there's a creeper around. There has to be. How could there not be a creeper? Oh, I'm so on edge. I hate being on edge. I just love building in a base where everything's protected. Of course, if I were an adventure looking for monsters, that's one thing, but that's not what this is. Okay, so there's Waldo hidden in a generic forest somewhere on the server, and there he is. Let's see if we can find him. I'm going to quickly run out of here before I get blown up, but that's all I had to say. So, let's see. Can I do a sign off without getting snuck up on? Oh, this is going to make me nervous. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, thank you for continuing support. If you found by accident, please subscribe. Please share with your friends. Check out the links to the other Soarvivors in the description below. I'm nervous. I'm looking for monsters. If you are a Soarvivor, I'll see you on the server. If you're not a Soarvivor, consider joining the Paul Sildurs Jr. Patreon server. Just join his Patreon, then you can join our server. Hopefully you can find Waldo. Let me know. Got a few fun episodes planned before we do the big RAL episode. And I'll catch you next time.